What is going on, YouTube? It is a pull day here, and I'm heading on over to the YMCA to get the lift started. I just passed probably seven turtles, seven tortoises, gopher tortoises, all just chilling on the side of the road, eating grass and stuff. It was like the great tortoise migration or something. I don't know. They all decided to meet up at that same time. That was funny. But no, I'm driving on over to the YMCA to get the lift started. Starting off with pull-ups as is the usual. Today is the lighter pull-up day, so I try to go for more reps, 8+ reps hopefully. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been thinking about finances a little bit lately, especially as my siblings have gotten their first jobs here. They're my younger brother that just started working as a lifeguard. He's turning 16, and then my sister is turning 18. So they're looking at how to spend their money and how to budget and whatnot, as most people should do. But also, one thing that my parents weren't really that in tuned to was like the stock market and like how to invest, and it's really not a complicated process. Like, honestly, I'd say stocks are the investment for most people that don't like to work. Everybody's always like, oh, you need to get rental properties or buy real estate for investments. And while I think that real estate is a good investment, especially if you're like going to use it to live in, because then that'll cut down on your one of your biggest expenses in life, which is your housing expense. Then I think that real estate can be a great investment. But honestly, if you're looking to just maximize your money and you don't really like to, flip houses and renovate and all that other stuff, there's really no downside to just putting all your money in the stock market. If it crashes, then you don't pull it out. You just let it sit in there until the market recovers, because honestly, at this point, I feel like the stock market is just basically the American economy. So if the American economy crashes, either we're all smoked and it's not coming back because we've been nuked or something, or it'll recover, it'll rebound like it always has. I mean, you look at basically every dip in the economy in the past, whether it's like something as drastic as the Great Depression, or the 2008 recession, or the dip into 2023. There's always been dips and rises and all sorts of stuff. And those that try to time it to the minute detail, those are the ones that are putting in the time and effort. And like most things, some people will spend more time than others. But for me, the stock market's always just been a lazy investment. I just put my money in an index fund, a mutual fund, and let it get diversified that way, and basically just let the money grow. So that's what I'm looking at. I don't know what your guys' opinion is on investing and working and letting your money work for itself. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion on it. I think it all depends on your risk tolerance and like how much time and effort you're willing to put into something, because like for me, an investment is something where I just want minimal effort, and I don't want to apply too much effort to it, because then it's really just turning into another job. Because I mean, you can always grow more money by putting more effort towards something. That's always the trade-off. Is it the trade-off between, am I going to apply more of my time towards this, or am I going to apply some of my money towards this? And in this case, if you're putting more time into the stock market, it might be like an opportunity cost where, okay, I could be spending my time elsewhere and making more money doing this. So I don't know. It's all trade-offs in life. I'd love to know what you guys think about it and how you guys are currently investing. But yeah, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like I just throw a couple bucks in the old Robinhood or Vanguard or Fidelity account and just let it grow. I mean, the best way to do it is just let time compound it. Compounding interest is extremely powerful. And there's so many great YouTube videos out there at this point that can describe it so much better than I can. So if you guys don't know anything about it, I would just recommend sitting down for like 10 minutes is about all it'll take to get a pretty good grasp of how the stock market and interest, and if you're looking into real estate, then like leveraging a mortgage or some kind of debt to build your finances that way. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking, but I'm gonna hop in here and get this lift started. So I will see you when the beat drops. Well, that is a wrap on the pull day. I'm pretty happy with the way that workout went. I don't think I've ever had a workout that went that quickly, and I actually did pretty well in terms of weight as well. As you guys saw, I got, I'm gonna call it 8 and a partial on pull-ups. I don't think those last couple were really strict form, but they still definitely help for muscle growth. So I'm gonna keep doing them. But I got a couple sets of like around that like full sets of 9, and then the last 2 were sets of 8. And then afterwards, barbell rows felt pretty good. I don't know what it is. It's just whenever I'm gaining some weight, like I'm planning, I'm in the phase right now of weight gain. I just get super nauseous on like barbell rows for whatever reason. Super strange. I don't get them on anything else. Like even back extensions. I mean, I get lightheaded, but I don't get nauseous. So it's super weird. Something to do with like that heavy isometric brace, I guess, and whatnot. But anyhow, yeah, so I felt good on those, and then I upped the weight um, on wide grip pull-ups by 2.5 pounds, and I got those for sets of 12. So happy about that as well. And then up the weight on chest supported T rows as well. I got those for sets of 9. And then I did my drop set as well. So moving up in weight on pretty much everything. And my bicep curls, preacher curls, I got 4 sets of 9. I went in going, they're feeling a little strange today, making excuses in my head. And then I got on my first set and I'm like, I got 9 at least. So then I hit 9 and I was like, all right, one more set. I'll see what happens. Second set, got 9. Third set, I was like, shoot, I'm already halfway through. Why not? So I go for 9 and I get it. Just barely grind through it. And then my fourth set was, I got stuck, I think, on like the 9th rep. I got stuck about 3/4 up. I was like, there's no shot I'm not going to be able to finish this. But I finished it out. I was there. I probably paused for like 3 seconds. It was crazy. But yeah, I got that. So that's a lifetime PR match, 4 sets of 9 there. And I was flying through the sets too. So super happy with the way the workout went today, honestly, really am. So, but yeah, nice little pull day, getting stronger as I'm gaining weight, which is what you want to do. So I might do an update here on the body weight here in just a little bit to show the progress on that. But I feel like I'm getting a little fluffier, but it's probably all just mental, if nothing else. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Means a lot. If you want to drop a thumbs up and let me know that you liked it, that also means a lot. Drop a comment with anything you guys are thinking about, and subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time, later.